This is KD8SLG. We'll be linking up to the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net out of Oklahoma for the next couple of hours. KD8EBC Dustin, BNCO for the first hour. K5CFY Ray, BNCO for the second hour. You're not only welcome but encouraged to check in with both NCOs on their respective hours. That's going to start in about 90 seconds. We may walk into some traffic. Everyone, please stand by until Dustin kicks it off. KD8SLG, clear until net.
From my front porch.
WB8BMW, KD8SLG, heard you in there, Jim.
Okay, I'm going to take a drink of cold water and wait. Good afternoon and welcome to the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. My name is Dustin. My call sign is KD8EPC and I'll be your net control for the first hour today. The Boredom Breaker Net meets every day at noon Central Time in the RCWA repeater Allstar node 49562 and Echolink N5XQK-R. This is a directed net. All traffic must pass through net control and all stations are welcome to check in. I'll take multiple rounds of check-ins, so if you don't get in the first time, just stand by and we'll get to you as soon as we can. We're linking in with our friends in Arkansas, Virginia, and various other repeaters, so we ask you to key for a couple of seconds before and after you transmit. Make sure you let everything drop so we can hear everything you have to say. Before I start taking check-ins, is there any emergency or priority traffic? Please call now. All right, not hearing any emergency or priority traffic. Stations waiting to check into the Boredom Breaker Net. Please say your call phonetically, followed by alphabetically, along with your name and location.
KC8, Fox Crane Victor, good afternoon, Dustin and Nick, KSFQV.
All right, we picked up KC8FQE. Mark, let me tell you who else I've got on the list so far. I have AB8MO, Mobile Air, we'll get right to you, Andy. We have WB8BMW, Jim on the porch. We have K5CFY, Mr. Ray. We have K8QFT, Uncle Fred. We have AI5HV, Greg, and KI5EVE, Miss Judy. We have N5GLO, Bill, and then once again, KC8FQV, Northern Mark. Who else wants to check in? Please call now.
Whiskey 8, Mike, Juliet, Golf.
All right, we picked up one more there. Hold on, my Netlogger is running kind of slow today. Let's see. Boy, it's running really slow. November 8 station, I think it was. Oh, there it is. W8MJG. Matt, we got you in there. We'll be right back to you. Sorry, Netlogger is running really, really slow today. All right, let's go to the top. AB8MO in the land of snow and maple syrup. What's going on, Andy? How are you?
Well, that was extremely unpleasant. KD8EPC from AB8MO. Just stepped outside so I can make a transmission. Hello to Matt, W8MJG. We talk occasionally, and let's see. I don't know if he'll have to mention if he made it to the Warren Club picnic yesterday. I did not, so hopefully he ate a couple burgers and hot dogs for me. But anyhow, just waving a hand hello. Kind of a difficult day at work here. A problem that I thought that was going to be better is not. So I know what's causing the problem, but it's trying to find a solution to the problem that's hanging me up there, and I haven't quite nailed that down yet. So I know what fixes it, but how to keep it from happening is what I'm trying to figure out, how to prevent it in the first place. So still trying to figure that out. That's all I got from here, Dustin. I know you got quite the list, so I'll listen along for a little while as I'm munching down my sandwich and try to catch you tonight. I may or may not be around tonight. It's going to depend. I got a lot that I've been doing in the evenings, and but I'll try. I'll try to get in here. Back to you there, Dustin. Hello, Just Nick. This is AB8MO.
All right there, Andy. Well, great to hear you out there. And that unpleasantness was my note, I guess. I don't know what's going on there. No bueno. But we'll look forward to hopefully hearing you tonight, and hopefully things improve for you. And we'll look forward to seeing you there tomorrow. So we'll say 73 for right now, and we'll catch you down the log. And that's going to bring us to Jim on the front porch. WB8 VMW, how you doing?
W8WKY.
Well, I'm a little hot under the collar right now. Well, take that back. I don't have a collar. I just got my T-shirt on. But it's hot out here, and I got me a bottle of water, and I'm going to take a couple drinks and then go back inside and take advantage of my new air conditioner and keep cool. I just wanted to make sure my antenna is working good up here in the front porch window. Seems like it's doing okay, so we'll say 73s, and hopefully couch don't grab me. I'll be on there to get Ray and Fred at 2 o'clock. So thanks for picking me up. 73s, everybody stay safe and stay cool. WB8 BMW, back to net.
All right there, Jim. Yeah, a little bit crunchy around the edges, but I heard everything you had to say, and it's working there. So we'll say 73. You go enjoy that air conditioner, and yeah, we're headed to the beach right after the net. So we'll catch you on down the log. That brings me over here to Mr. Ray, the net control for the next hour, K5 CFY. How you doing, Ray? What's going on?
EPC in the net, K5 CFY. Good afternoon there, Mr. Dustin, and wave a hand there at Just Nick on the keyboard. Not much going on here. It's hot, but I did a little stuff outside this morning, but came inside where it's nice and cool, and we'll be ready to go at the top of the hour, and we'll look forward to hearing Mr. Jim check in on the second hour there. So, Dustin, have a fun net. Thanks for being there. K5 CFY, back to you.
All right there, Mr. Ray. Well, great to hear you, as always, and we'll look for you at the top of the hour there. We'll say 73, and make sure you give old Fred a scratch on the ears for us. Speaking of Fred, let's go to Uncle Fred, KEQFT on the north end now. What's going on, Uncle Fred?
Thank you, Dustin. Beautiful day here on the north side of town. Heard this morning about a guy in Maryland who broke into a Verizon store and left his keys in his pickup truck, and he come out of the store and his truck's gone. So he called the police to report his stolen vehicle. They got there, and when they got there, they got a call about the burglary at the Verizon store, and looked at the guy, and he had blood on his hand. There was blood on the glass from where someone had broken into the Verizon store. So, you know, I guess they kind of jumped to conclusions, probably the right conclusion, that this guy he was their suspect. Yeah. So while he's breaking into the Verizon store, someone steals his truck, and he calls the cops to report it. Oh boy, that's what they call like a knucklehead in the news. KE8QFT, back to net control.
All right there, Uncle Fred. Yeah, I saw that on the news. That was pretty crazy. I saw the video of the guy reporting his truck stolen just before they arrested him. So we'll say 73, and we'll talk to you there again this evening. All right, let's go talk to Greg now, AI5HV. How you doing, Greg, and how's Miss Judy?
Good afternoon, Dustin, Nick, and everyone else on the Border Breaker Net. This is Dr. Greg, Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor. Judy wanted me to be sure and tell everyone hi, and thank you for proxying in her into the log. Kilo India 5, Victor, Victor Echo. Doing okay today, I suppose. Still battling with the State Farm Insurance and the claims adjuster people to pay on the new hot water heater we got back on June 26th. So been a nightmare, but anyway, we'll move on from that. Definitely warm, as Ray said here. I've got to figure out when I'm going to mow the yard next, so hopefully I either do it this evening or get it done before the next bout of rain comes through. So hope you're having a good day so far today.
Well, all is well in the world here, Greg, so far. I got my grass cut last night, and I need to go out later on and weed whack, but I'm not going to do that today because as soon as I'm done with the net, I'm going to go pick up my friend. We're going to take some sandwiches and drink snacks and head off to the beach and enjoy the afternoon while we have some nice weather, you know?
Well, it sounds like you got a plan there, and hope you enjoy it. Our pups are at the daycare place today, so they always enjoy going there. It's kind of funny to watch them when they get excited and they realize it's Wednesday and time to go there. They just start carrying on, and they carry on in the car all the way there, and then when we get there, they carry on some more, and then it's like, Mom, Dad, you haven't left yet? So they know they're staying to play. So they're a hoot sometimes, but anyway, don't really have much of anything else, but just want to stop by and say hi on your hour, and hope everyone on the net today has a wonderful and blessed day. So with that, I'll say 73 and turn the net back over to you. This is Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor.
All right there, Greg. You got me just at my ID, and this is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. We're going to say 73 to you and Miss Judy. Hope you all have a great afternoon, and we'll look forward to talking to you again there down the log. Let's jump on over to Texas N5GLO. How you doing there, Bill? Are you out on the porch today?
N5GLO today, yes, sir. I'm on the porch. On my porch. Last few times I checked in, I was on my daughter's porch down in Texas City, but I'm back home first. Every year about this time I go down to see her a bit because it's been fantastic. See her on July the 4th, because July the 6th was her birthday. And in fact, her mother was in the hospital on July the 4th of the year she was born. Told her she was going to come. They told us to go home. She wasn't ready yet. 2 days later, she said, I'm ready whether the doctor says so or not. She come on out. She was really good. She weighed like 4 pounds or an ounce. So she was born. Anyway, she was premature 5 months. Anyway, she's still going strong. We have a good one out there. Nothing else special happening here. Just having some radio problems. I don't know what's going on. I think my antenna, I think I need to put me in my antenna to get my radio antenna. Anyway, I'll check it out later. But we're going to have a good day out there, and just, if you're not enjoying the day yet, look around and find something to enjoy. N5GLO.
All right there, Bill, N5GLO. Well, great to hear you out there today, my friend, but just an FYI, your audio was really, really hot. You were overdriven, so I don't know if you can adjust it or step back from the mic a little bit next time around. But yeah, you were coming in real hot that time. But we'll say 73 to you, Bill. Great to hear you. Enjoy your time on the porch, and we'll look forward to catching you down the log. All right, let's jump on over here to Northern Mark, KC8FQV. Take it away. KC8FQV, Northern Mark, are you out there?
Yep, I'm out here, KC8FQV. You know, I looked last time it was 67. I don't know what that was an hour or two ago, so now I don't know what the temperature is, but yeah, I was just reading that thing about the Rittman. That was a tragedy out there. You know, every day it seems like there's a tragedy somewhere in our rural or country. I got 83 degrees out here now, so it's doing decent today. But yeah, we'll have all kinds of nets tonight, and you know, good thing. Yeah, I'm glad you were back today. Yeah, I was doing things here. Well, I finished eating, and I was checking into there's two nets that go on at noon our time, and then I was trying to get over here, and then I didn't realize, you know, how fast the time's going. But you know, we'll be back for the beacon net tonight, and some of the other local club nets, the food net. So we'll have nets busy all day long and all night long. Yeah, there's a Zoom session tonight. Some of my calendars are working out now, where I can click on them and bring my Zoom sessions up on the calendar. So let's send it back your way, Dustin, KC8FQV.
All right there, Mark. Yeah, you're on all the nets there. You know them all. So we'll say 73 to you, and we'll catch you there down the log for the beacon net later on this evening. Let's go talk to Matt now. W8MJG. How you doing this afternoon?
Good afternoon, everybody. This is W8MJG. Doing well. Just enjoying some Arby's in the car. Little break from work. Wanted to say hello to Andy, AV8MO. Yes, I was at the picnic yesterday, and the brisket was very good.
Oh, man, and you didn't even bring a plate for net control. How about that?
I had a vision yesterday. I don't even know the net control guy, but I had a vision, and I FedExed them to him. So hopefully it's still warm.
You better hurry up. I want my brisket high. Do you have anything else for the net today, Matt?
Just a question. Do you guys meet every day at this time?
So this net doesn't meet every day at noon Central Time. That's 1 o'clock our time. I assume you're probably through the 015. I don't know if they link up every day, but we for sure link up every Wednesday because I'm running it from the W8WKY in Doylestown for the first hour every Wednesday. But we do meet every day. If you have Allstar or Echolink, you can get here by going to node number 49562 or Echolink N5XQK-R. But yeah, I know some days it's connected on 015, other days it isn't there. But this net does run 7 days a week for a couple of hours there.
Thank you for the info. Yeah, I'm hooked up 5 at Newberry. I'm in Middlefield right now, and you guys are coming in crystal clear on my end.
I will tell you what, Allstar is a phenomenal tool, and I certainly enjoy it there. But with that, we're going to turn it back to you one more time there so we can clear, and then we're going to move on down the list there. So back to you, Matt.
Well, thank you for the info, and I'll say turn it back to Net. I'll just be listening. Have a good day, everybody.
All right there, Matt. We'll say 73 to W8MJG, and stick around. Ray will be starting at the top of the hour, and he welcomes rechecks, so stick around and check in again. All right, excuse me, I'm going to drop it. Sorry, I had a cough there and didn't want you all to have to listen to that. This is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I'm at the bottom of the list. I did pick up a few critters here. We got KG40IS, Kevin was in and out, and KM7BHS John, they were in and out. And then John and Lori, KE8UIV and KF8DTP, we got you guys on the list. We'll be right to you. This is KD8EPC. I'm ready for more check-ins. Please call now.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Oscar Golf, KF8, EOG, Pete, Mobile. Kilo Delta 5, Alpha Foxtrot Sierra, KD5, AFS.
Doorway 4, Italy, Charlie, Tango, N4ICT, Bob in Virginia.
Echo 8, Tango, Lima Bravo, KD8, Hey, buddy.
K0ETK, Kilo, Zero, Echo, Charlie, Kilo, Gail, Kyle, Texas.
What a nice orderly list of check-ins. Let me tell you who we picked up. We have KF8EOG Pete Mobile, we have KD5AFS Grant, KJ5MCV Ryan, N4ICT Bob, we have N3MDC Michael, we have K8TLB Randy, we have K0ECK Gale in Texas, we have K8SFS Southern Mark rather. So let's start right here at the top. We have a few mobiles. We have John, Lori, and Pete are all mobile. So let's start with John and Lori, K8UIB and KF8DTP at the Big W. Good afternoon. How are you guys?
KD8EPC from K8UIB along with KF8DTP. Good afternoon, Dustin, everybody on the net.
Good afternoon, Dustin, and everybody on the net. Hope everybody's having a fabulous day.
All right, you guys, and as we're working away here in good old Hartville, Ohio, and stuff on this wonderful Wednesday afternoon, and just wanted to stop in and say hello. Thanks for getting me in, Dustin. Thanks for getting me in, Nick. Appreciate it, you guys, and thanks for running the net this hour. So with that, this is K8UIB along with KF8DTP. We are living that $5 dream a nickel at a time. I will hand this back over to Net Control. 7-3, y'all.
All right there, John and Lori. Great to hear both of you, and I flicked a couple extra nickels in the jar. We'll say 73. We'll catch you guys down the log. That's going to bring me to Pete in the mobile KF8EOG. How you doing?
KD8EPC. This is Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Oscar Golf. Pete in the mobile office today. I'm heading from one job to the next at the moment. It's a beautiful 82 degrees. Up here by the lake and enjoy these lovely days. Dustin, I don't get to talk to you that much on here because I'm usually working, but I happen to be going from site to site today, so I got to jump in a little early. I heard my friend Andy out there in Middlefield eating his lunch and things like that. So I'm going to let you get down the list. I just wanted to jump in and say hi to everybody out there in 73s. This is Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Oscar Golf. Pete, sending it back to Net Control. Have a wonderful day.
All right there, Pete. Well, great to hear you out there, and glad you got the chance to catch us in the mobile there. It's always a good thing. It is a beautiful day, and like I said, I'm itching to get out of here and head to the beach as soon as my hour of the net is over. We're going to say 73 to you, and that brings me over here to Grant, KD5AFS. Good afternoon, Grant. What are you smoking?
Katie, Dustin, were you calling me? I'm sorry, I just walked in the door.
That's affirmative. Go ahead there, Grant.
Okay, sorry about that. KD8EPC, KD5AFS. Good afternoon, Dustin, and howdy, Nick on the keyboard. Nothing on the smoker today. Cooked that brisket Friday, and we had brisket Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And then I sliced the rest of that thing up and put it in vacuum bags and froze it. I think I got enough for about 7 sandwiches. So still got brisket, but it's a little cold by now. Other than that, that's probably not going to do any long cooks till this fall. Do, maybe ribs or ham or something, short cooks, but it's just too hot. I think we're supposed to be 97, 98 today. I'm sitting at 92 now, so anyhow, I'm just hanging out in air conditioning, listening to the net. So thanks for picking me up, and I will send it back to you, sir. KD5AFS.
All right there, Grant. Well, great to hear you out there today, and I'll tell you what, anytime you do smoke something up, feel free to send me photos. Unsolicited smoked meat photos are always okay. And it sounded and looked like you guys had a great time on the 4th there. So we'll say 73 to you. Have yourself a great day, my friend, and we'll catch you down the log. That's going to bring me over here to Ryan, KJ5MCV. What are you doing this afternoon, man? What's going on?
W8WKY. Well, hello to you, Dustin. This is Ryan, KJ5MCV. Just the normal work stuff so far. It's been a fairly tranquil day at the office here. Just getting steel up in the air, man. We're stacking a tower in Laredo. It just got finished. I'm starting another one in San Antonio. So the boys are out and making a bunch of racket. And Lord willing, they're making some money too. So trying to keep them going. It's kind of the hot time of year, figuratively, for construction on our part. We're just kind of let the dam gates get opened up. So stuff's moving pretty brisk. But we got some new folks here at the office that are being a good help, and all is well in the neighborhood. So anyways, I think that's all I've got for you. I'm going to try and take a day off, and Lord willing, I'll go fishing, because I didn't get to go this weekend. Too much other stuff going on, if you know what I mean. Celebrating the birthday and all that. So anyways, this is Ryan, KJ5MCV. I'll turn it back to you, Dustin. Thanks for picking me up, buddy. Good to hear you.
All right there, Ryan. Well, great to hear you. And yeah, it's been too hot to fish lately. They don't bite when it's that hot, but I'm hoping that it'll be good here in a couple of days. We shall see. We'll say 73 to you for now. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll catch you down the log. And that's going to bring me to Bob now, N4ICT. How you doing?
Good afternoon, Dustin. Norway 4 Italy, Charlie Tango in Glen Allen, Virginia. Doing great. Well, I had fun working the 13 colonies all last week, and I worked them many years, but this year I did not get any clean sweep, but I did work a bunch of QRP and about 80 or 90 watts, and only needed 2, but just using a vertical portable 17-foot whip and a couple of different coils or whatever, but it was fun, and I enjoyed it. So we got a nice day going here. Nice little breeze out on the porch with the 2 dogs, so I am enjoying the net. So with that, we'll turn it back to you, Dustin. Norway 4, Italy, Charlie Tango.
All right there, Bob. Well, I'm glad you had fun. My buddy was telling me he was trying to do that too, but I didn't have anything set up for HF at the moment, and I think I'm finally going to get the antenna I've been working on up next week, so we'll see. We'll say 73 and catch you down the log, and that's going to bring me to Michael now, N3MDC. How you doing, Michael, and how's Mom? And it was good to hear you on the Beacon Net the other day.
Yeah, it was, Dustin. Well, Dustin, I'm telling you right now, me and Mom are not the best in moods today. We just talked to Tulu's grandma a while ago, and Tulu is leaving for Portugal tomorrow. We had no idea that Tulu was leaving for Portugal, and my sister didn't say anything about it, and me and Mom aren't happy with my sister right now, unfortunately. So, fortunately, that's what's going on. Tool's will be gone for 3 weeks. He won't be back from Portugal until around August 3, and I'm gonna have to call my sister later on and tell her to make sure to bring Tool over when she comes back from Portugal over here before she has to start school. So that's what's going on here, Dustin. So that's why you notice I'm not in the best of mood here about it, because, like I said, my sister didn't let us know that Tool was leaving for Portugal around this time. Tool called us and told us about it. So we won't see Tool for 3 weeks, but we're going to have to, like I said, I'm going to have to call my sister. I'm going to talk to my sister later on and let her know to bring Tool over here when she gets back from Portugal before she starts school. So that's what's going on. Back to you, Dustin, and 3MDC.
Well, Michael, it's great to hear you, and as much as you're going to miss her, Portugal is going to be a really fun time, and it'll be good there, so there you go. We'll say 73, and we'll catch you there down the log. Hopefully you and Mama are all right in the meantime, and hey, if you're up tonight, come check us out on the Beacon Net. We'll be there again, and it's going to be a good time. So we'll say 73, and let's jump over to Randy in Rittman, K8TLB. What's going on, man? How are you, my friend?
This is Kilo Echo 8, Tango Lima Bravo, KE8TLB, Randy and Rittman. We're doing pretty good. I'm job down here at the little Rittman Auto, so work about 5 hours a day from noon to 5, so getting a little extra money. But other than that, having a good time, and hey, I appreciate you getting me in, and hope everyone has a good day. This is Kilo Echo 8, Tango Lima Bravo, KE8TLB, 73. God bless everyone. 73. God bless.
All right there, Randy. Well, enjoy that time there and making that little extra bit of money for sure. We'll say 73. God bless, and great to hear you, my friend. And this is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. Next, we're going to talk to Gail, K0ECK. How you doing? What's going on over there in Texas?
Well, good afternoon, sir, and everybody on the Boredom Breaker Net. It's always good to be here with everybody, turning off the fans so you don't have to hear that in the background. Let's see, we've been playing with PLC radio, and, you know, that's everything you, how should we say this? You use it for what you can get out of it, and, you know, let's do other things with some things you can use it for, other things you can't. So, anyways, we are going to go to Golden Corral today with my bestie and maybe somebody else, but we'll see. And yeah, that's what's going on, and it's our Wednesday around here is date day, so we're mostly just hanging out. So see y'all later. K0ECK, WA0TAX, waving hi.
All right there, Gail. Well, great to hear you. And man, have some food for me. That Golden Corral is one of my favorites. So that's where I always try to meet hams, because nobody goes hungry and everybody likes something there. 73. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll look forward to catching you down the log. And let's see. Let's go talk to K8SFS Southern Mark. How you doing, Mark? Did you play any chess today?
I lost 5 games and won 2 games. And we're going to meet tonight at the Y again. And well, at least I won 2 games. I can admit that. You know. Anyhow, we got 82 degrees here, sunny, and gas prices $3.31 to $3.39 all around Wadburn, and let me drop this for a bit. had a good time today playing chess. Like I said, you know, it turned out okay, and I had something to eat too, breakfast. I had breakfast, but other than that, going okay and everything. Right now, I just got home not too soon ago. I turned on the radio and you guys were on that, Dustin. And I'm glad I caught you. So I'm going to give it back to you. Kia at 8, Airport Toaster.
All right there, Mark. Well, we'll say 73 to you. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll look forward to catching you on down the log. All right, this is KD80PC with the Boredom Breaker Net. We're at the bottom of the list. We did pick up a couple. We have KC0LRM Kelly and KJ5AGM Nathan proxied in there by Grant. But this is KD80PC. I'm ready for more check-ins. Please call now.
W.
OSD 7 Sierra Tango Tango, W7STT.
Bob, I live in Oakwood Village, Ohio. I'm going to be in and out for the net. 7-3.
November Tango 8 Delta NT8D Dave, Copley, Ohio.
This is Kilo Charlie 5 Foxtrot Mike, KC5 FM. Over.
Kilo 5 November Tango Tango, Matt, Magnolia, Arkansas.
All right, let me hold it up right there. We had some collisions. I got almost everybody. I got W7STP Cal. I got Bob. I'm going to need to come back and get your call because you and Cal doubled and I missed it. I should know it by now, but it's not coming to the top of my head. Then I have NT8D Dave. I have KC5FM Lloyd, and I have K5NTT Matt. So Bob, I think you were in the mobile there. Would you come back with your call for me, please, again? I'm sorry. You guys doubled.
This is Kilo Charlie 8, Mike Romeo Charlie. The name is Bob. I live in Oakwood Village, Ohio. I'm going to be in and out for the net. 7-3.
All right, Bob. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate that. And one of these days I'll remember the call so I don't got to ask you again. Hi. 73, mobile safely. Have a great day. All right, we have a nice list here. Let's start right at the top. Let's go talk to Kelly, KC0LRM. How you doing, Kelly? What's going on?
K80PC. Not a lot here, Dustin. I'm just sitting here waiting on my wife to get home. Finally got my HF antenna up and running and got it done yesterday. Finally got everything finished. And my first contact I've made was FT8 contact in Netherlands. So first contact was Dutch. Makes you think of that Michael Caine movie with Austin Powers over the Dutch, right? But other than that, it's hot here, and that's all I got to say about that. Hope everybody has a good one, and I'll hear y'all on here this evening, I hope. And with that, I'll let it get back to you because you got a good list going there. All right, back to you, Dustin.
All right there, Kelly, KC0LRM. Well, glad you finally got your antenna back and going. That's fantastic, and I hope that it works out for you. And glad you made that contact, too. So I'll say 73 to you, and that's going to bring me on down here to Cal, W7STT. How you doing, Cal?
Not too bad for an old geezer, but just got through with the child line, and halfway listening in, had a son here that likes to chat, and I can't tell you, oh boy, I know everything you've been coming across. It's one of those things, and as it turns out, well, he's outside right now, so I can talk bad about him, and he won't get mad at me, I hope. Anyway, we're looking at 93 degrees, pretty brilliant sunshine out there, of course. And other than that, don't have a whole lot to say. Just wanted to mainly give you one more count, make sure that somebody heard me making noise. I guess I'm in the habit of that, and one of my life determinations is to make a lot of noise. And anyway, Dustin, appreciate you. Take care, and
hopefully things will keep going and be around in the near future, and say hello to more times. KD5 EPC Internet, W7STT.
All right there, Cal. Well, always great to hear you. And you almost got it. It's KD8 EPC, but some days I wish I was a 5. Those guys are a blast. Cal 73 to you. Always great to hear you, and we'll look forward to catching you down the log. That's going to bring me over here to Dave, NT8D. How you doing, Dave? What's going on?
Good afternoon there, Dustin, everybody on the net. What's going on? My evening got canceled, and which is fine with me. Freeze up my evening. Maybe I'll make some dinner. Beautiful sunny day here in Copley, Ohio, and everything's going pretty good. Looking forward to the next local meeting here. I'm going to quote Nick here. Just Nick is who I'm going to quote. Wait for the beep. That's all I'm going to say about that. Nice to see everybody today, or hear everybody today. I'll try to get it on the next hour. Working on doing some rigging on the boat and ordering some stuff for the boat. And since I'm not sailing, I'm going to play with the boat. Thanks, Dustin. Appreciate you picking up the call. Try to catch the next hour. 73. Hear you on the barometer.
All right there, Dave. Well, great to hear you, and sorry to hear your plans got canceled. But you know what? You can find something else just as fun to do. And I talked to you, but I saw you a couple weeks ago when you were pulling your boat home, and I beeped at you out in the Copley area. So there you go. Just a piece of information for you. But we'll say 73, and we'll catch you tonight, hopefully, for the Beacon Net. Let's go to Lloyd now, KC5 FM. Take it away.
And this is KC5 FM. Happy to be here on your net. It's hot. 90 degrees out there on the radio porch, and we're headed for 94. 94 will be our high, and if you haven't been outside, take it from me, it's muggy. And there is a chance of pop-up showers today in parts of Oklahoma and Kansas, but the slight risk area is draped across Kansas. So that doesn't stop people from getting wet. It just doesn't. Hope everybody had a pleasant 4th. I think you were asking about my pleasant 4th. I did something that made history because on the 4th, I went to the theater and saw the movie Young Washington, when Washington was younger before he was president and before he was commander of the Continental Army. Before all that, he was young Washington, and this is a movie about him being that. Hope everybody has a safe week. Don't forget, rain's possible today, tomorrow. Maybe get a brief respite on Friday, but on Saturday and Sunday, we'll get to do the rain again. Thanks for picking me up. 7-3, KC5 FM. Over.
All right there, Lloyd. Well, sounds like you had a good 4th, and that sounds like a good movie. I'll have to check into it. We'll say 73 to you. Have a great afternoon. We'll catch you down the log. Next on the list, we're going to go talk to Matt, K5NTT. How you doing?
Hello, Dustin. KD8 EPC, K5NTT. Matt, Magnolia, Arkansas. It's 90 degrees right now. Forecast high 93. I'm not sure it's going to make it. We'll see. But there were some thunder showers down around northeast Texas a while ago, and a whole bunch of stuff around Memphis, and also a little band across north central Arkansas. But nothing really organized. Dustin, that's all I've got. We finished lunch a while ago. We might take a nap here in a little bit. Appreciate you calling in. KD8 EPC, K5NTT. 7-3, everybody.
All right there, Matt. Well, thanks for joining us. And if you take a nap, catch a couple of these for me. We'll say 73 to you. This is KD8 EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I'm at the bottom of the list. I'm ready for more check-ins. So stations waiting to check in. Please call now.
Whiskey Kilo Oscar Charlie, WA8 KOC Fred in Akron.
Well, I'll take them one at a time. WA8KOC. How you doing, Fred?
Dustin, my good man. I scare him away on the beacon, or on the barometer net, and now I scare him away on the Boredom Breaker net. Sorry about that. Thanks for taking my check-in. I just got in and took a shower after painting a portion of our decks. I don't know why the guy used that man-made polymer stuff, and then he outlined it with wood he didn't properly stain or paint right. So I'm out there, and I can tell you 85 degrees is way too hot for me to be out in the sun trying to paint like that. So I think tomorrow when I go at it again, I'm going to get out there about 8:30, 9:45, and get in before anywhere near 80 degrees hits. Thanks for taking the call again. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Hopefully I'll get a chance to check in with Ray here on the next hour. KD8 EPC and probably KD8 SLG, the man behind the curtain, WA8 KOC, saying 7-3 to you and everyone else.
All right there, Fred. Yeah, you got to get out there early. It's brutal this time of day, but I'm headed to the lake after this to go do a little swimming, so looking forward to cooling off doing that. 73, and I'm sure Ray will be looking forward to catching you second hour. Fred was the bottom of the list. I've still got plenty of time and empty lines to fill. This is KD8 EPC. Please call now. Man, I don't like awkward pauses. I was trying to wait a while, but I guess I'm going to go talk to him now. My president, KD8 SLG, just Nick, Phillips and Dead Air.
KD8 EPC, this is KD8 SLG. Good afternoon, Dustin and all of the Boredom Breaker netizens. I was just about to key up and check in, so good timing. You know why I'm here. I'm going to tell everybody about the Beacon Net. Tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern, that's 9 o'clock Tulsa time. Early check-in start a half hour before the net starts. Allstar node 48496, Echolink W8WKY-R. And if you can get here, you can get there because we are linked up with the Boredom Breaker Hub. We got some trivia tonight. It'll be a good time. I've got the pre-show. Dustin's up for the big show. We'll find out later who has trivia. I don't remember off the top of my head. That's what we have schedules for. Right, Dustin? Fine business, man. We were doing some good business there for a while, but, man, it's hot out there. I hope everybody's not out sweating away. It'd be nice if we had some more people on the cool side of the door to check in here. Probably tired of me by now, so let's see. KD8 EPC, this is KD8 SLG. Back to net control.
Just in time for my node to decide to ID. Thanks there, Nick. Appreciate you doing everything you do in the background. Thanks for doing the pre-show tonight and doing the logging for me now. Teamwork makes the dream work. But we're asking about trivia, and I make the schedule. I do know who's on trivia, and that's going to be Matt. KF8 at GGM will be doing it tonight, and Andy, KC8YFO, will be at main trivia next week. And, of course, you've got Josh and Lucy doing a fabulous job on alternate trivia, as always. All right, we're going to say 73 to you for now, Nick. This is KD8 EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I have plenty of time and empty lines to fill, so stations waiting to check in. Please call now. Man, everybody must be too hot to talk on the radio, or their antennas melted or something. Boy. I'm gonna keep calling here. Any other stations waiting to check into the Boredom Breaker Net? This is KD8 EPC. Please call now.
Alpha India 5, Quebec
That's got to be my favorite mobile of the day. AI5Q, my good friend Jairus. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. We're, Noel and I loaded up the truck and we're headed to Texas for 4 or 5 days. Just happened to be far enough south that I could catch a Bixby repeater and only kind of get the Claremore repeater. So I said, well, let's go ahead and check in, and you can proxy in Kilo India 5, Kilo Foxtrot Quebec for the log and the count. And good to hear you, Dustin. I don't normally get to check in on a Wednesday, but here I am, day off and road tripping it. Back to you.
All right there, Jairus. That is fantastic that you guys are road tripping it there. And enjoy yourself. And we have Miss Noel on the list too, KI5KFQ. And yeah, we don't usually get to talk on Wednesdays, so I'm glad you're able to catch me there. And I hope you guys have a good time. And when you get back, we'll have to have a nice round table QSO some evening. So we'll say 73 to you for now. And Nick tells me on the blue screen that North Carolina keyed up. So if there's a station trying to check in from there, we'll get right to you. But we're going to say 73 to you, Jairus and Noel. Have a safe trip, and you guys talk to you all down the log. But this is KD8EPC. If that North Carolina station wants to try again, go ahead. All right, nothing heard. We are ready for more check-ins. This is KD8EPC. Please call now. Or actually, before I go, Jairus, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. What's up, Dustin?
So I'm fighting a node problem with my other node, and it occasionally just like keys up and makes like a weird staticky, burpy noise thing. And I've changed frequencies, I've changed tones, I've updated the node. Any suggestions for me on what direction I might look to try to figure out why my node is randomly keying all the time?
Well, conventional wisdom says something's opening the squelch. Some random RF is the DL discriminator is not that great in those little radio chips. So I would go to a DCS tone and see if that squashes your issue, and if it doesn't, I'll have to think a little bit harder.
See, that's a problem I'm running into too, is these internet Allstar nodes that I bought off Amazon, they only offer CTCSS. There's no DCS option, unfortunately.
Okay, well, go higher in tone, don't go lower. You definitely don't want anything below 100. It's hard on the node to hear that stuff on those 818 chips. I'm not sure about the Amazon ones, but you definitely want to stay above 100. I do 179.9 for a lot of mine.
It's probably a good suggestion because I'm running 71 point something right now, and that's definitely below 100. So I'll go up higher there to one of the other tone frequencies and see if that makes a difference this afternoon.
Sounds good. Hope it works for you. If not, let me know and we'll play around with some other options.
Fantastic. I know you're the node master there, and I think it's the 818. It's the very same chip, so shouldn't be too hard to mess with that and figure it out. I'm on the node that you built me now, and it's rock solid. It just works, so I leave it plugged in and I don't mess with it.
All right, well, you're starting to get a little scratchy on me, so I'm going to have to let you go. But, yeah, go see if there's anybody else out there wanting to check in. AI5Q, back to net control.
All right there, Jairus. Well, thanks for the little tech talk, and you guys have safe travels there, 73, and always great to hear you. All right, this is KD8EPC. I've got some time left and plenty of empty lines to fill, so we're looking for more check-ins. Please call now.
November 8, Yankee, Mike Yankee, and 8YMY, John Canton. I'll be in and out. 7-3's Dustin, and wave a hand at Nick there behind the keyboard.
WS3ETV.
KC5, real big guns. Shannon in Tulsa.
All right, we picked up several there. We have W3TV Eddie. We have N8YMY John was in and out, and we have my good friend Shannon KC5, real big guns. Well, let's start right at the top. W3ETV Eddie, good afternoon. How you doing, and what's going on in Annapolis?
Hello, Dustin. Yeah, okay. In Indianapolis, it's not too bad outside. I guess it's sitting on the weather station here in the backyard, 79 degrees, 2-mile wind, and about a little over 2-mile gust. Looks like just dropped down to 1-mile wind and 1.6-mile gust. Yeah, we've had quite a few storms over the past couple of days. Yesterday, there was a storm, which was good, but actually, it's cooled things down a bit here in Annapolis. They're calling for maybe later on tonight, maybe around, I think it's 5 p.m. There might be a storm, and then, in the morning there might be a storm early in the morning. So hopefully it's not going to be too bad, because we do have some places here in Annapolis where they did quite a bit of damage. Actually, up in the Glen Burnie area, which is north of us, it knocked down some stoplight lines and power poles and stuff like that. They said there was like 85,000 people that were without power. Fortunately, we were not one of those, which is really, really good because, with all the heat and everything, we definitely needed the air conditioning. So we suffered over the weekend, trying to keep cool because the air conditioning was on the fritz. We finally got that fixed. So we hope it stays that way. I was looking at the other, I thought to myself, I said, there's several things that we definitely need in this day and age. We've all come dependent on, heat. We've all come dependent on air conditioning. We've come dependent on water. And, of course, electricity to power just about everything else, as far as all the electronics and things like that. But, somebody had asked me, they said, well, what happened, what did we do before we had air conditioning, and before we had all those modern conveniences? So I said, well, I guess we suffered. So let's hope we have some nice days and, it starts to become more like fall, which I kind of doubt, though, because actually we are in July. So we got another month probably of some, bad heat, and then hopefully it'll start cooling off. Anyway, hope you're doing well. I saw a truck today that pulled into the parking lot here, and it looked like much like your truck, Dustin. So I said, whoa, wonder if that's Dustin comes to visit. Actually, it wasn't. It was a guy across the street. He owns a piece of property over there that he's renting. So anyway, turn it back to you, Dustin. W3TV, back in it.
All right there, Eddie. Well, great to hear you. And sadly, I don't have my truck anymore. The transmission died on it. I sold it to my neighbor, and then he blew the engine up. And everything went bad there. But hey, I got my $500 out of it for sure. Eddie, great to hear you. We'll say 73, my friend, and we'll catch you down the log. Well, let's go over to Shannon now. KC5, real big guns. How are you, brother? Your audio is really, really, really low. That was even worse. I couldn't even understand what you said that time. Into the back of the microphone, Shannon? You want to try that again? All right, we'll come back to Shannon in a minute. KC5, Real Big Guns, I'll come back to you. Let me see if there's anybody else. Is there any other stations that want to check in here before we go back to Shannon? Please call now.
Please check in. India 5, Whiskey Delta Mike, KI5 WDM, Donald in the Osage, and I am mobile.
This is Kilo Delta 4, Victor, KD4 YVV, Jefferson, Virginia.
KC5 RBG, trying again.
All right there, Shannon, I'll be right to you. I'm going to catch Donald because he's mobile, so I'll be right back to you. KI5 WDM, take it.
Good afternoon, Dustin. This is KI5 WDM. Donald rolling around in the hills. I got this. Yeah, I should have done days ago, but it was too hot. It ain't going to be much better today, so I just figured go done. And other than that, it's hot. In case y'all haven't heard, it's hot. So that's all I've got, Dustin. Put you have it back, get down the list. Appreciate you, my friends. See you later. Maybe tonight. KI5 WDM.
All right there, Donald, mobile safely, and try to stay cool there. Let's go back to Shannon, KC5, Real Big Guns. Take it there, Shannon.
Okay, is my audio better now?
Still a little low, but it's tolerable, so take it.
Roger, roger. KC5, Real Big Guns. Been a pretty good day here so far. Just been messing around in the Xbox, resetting up my M1KE. I did a factory reset on it. I've been having some audio issues with it, so I got to work on getting everything bumped up again. So, yeah, that's what I'm having to try to do now. And so we'll see how it goes, and maybe I'll get everything exactly the way I want it pretty soon anyway. Give it a try. Hopefully you're having a good day there, Dustin. Always good talking with you, brother, and look forward.
All right there, Shannon. Well, great to hear you as always, my friend. We'll say 73 to you for now, and we'll look forward to talking to you later on this evening. We got to catch up too, but we're going to say 73, and that's going to bring us to the last on the list, but not least, KD4YVV. Jeff, take it away.
Yes, we got a cold front. It's 82 degrees. Wow. Yeah, 82 degrees, and upstairs in the bedroom. I was actually get on the handheld, but I didn't. The other day I got cut off because my battery died on me. It was fading out and finally died, and so I didn't get a chance to finish my QSO. Anyway, it's all good. It's just one of those things happen technically. Anyway, if I had known that, I got on another radio right near me, but. Anyway, outside, I hope everybody's doing good. We actually just kind of woke up a while ago. That's why we got in here late. Logged in. I was going to get on Netlogger, but I said, nah, forget it. I just called in. And that's pretty much it. I hope everybody's having a good time and staying cool the best they can. And we'll just be on another... We will be dealing with another thunderstorm today. Maybe. Because even though we get them over us, it doesn't mean it's going to rain. KD4YVV, back to you.
All right there, Jeff. We'll say 73 to you. Have a great day, and hopefully you don't get too much rain there. This is KD8EPC. My time is up. I'm looking for Mr. Ray, K5CFY. Are you ready to take the helm?
EPC Internet, K5 CFY. Great job there, Dustin and Nick. I am here and ready to go.
All right, I want to thank you for taking the second hour. Thank everybody for checking in with us. We couldn't do this net without all our wonderful check-ins. With that, this is KD8EPC. I'm clearing on my way out the door and turning net control over to K5 CFY. Have a great net, Ray. We'll talk to you tonight.
Dustin, stay cool and have fun. All right, we'll catch you later. Welcome to the second hour of the RCWA Boredom Breaker Net, sponsored by the Rogers County Wireless Association on the 147.090 positive offset with the 88.5 PL tone. This repeater is located at Rogers State University in Claremore, Oklahoma. We're linked with Allstar node 49562 and Echolink November 5 X-ray Quebec Kilo Dash Romeo, and that Echolink number is 657-006. We're also linked with a hams over IP, and that number is 15018. All right, let's see if we have anybody else out there. We had a lot of silence there on the first hour. Usually that's unusual on a Wednesday especially, but we're here. We're ready to take some check-ins or rechecks, so if you would like to check into the net, please call.
Bravo 8, Victor, Mike Whiskey, Jim in Barberton.
Yep, wait for the beep. WA8KOC, Fred in Akron. Hi, Jim.
Hi, Dave. Fred.
KC5, real big guns. Shannon in Tulsa.
Let's hold it up right there. Well, we got started off with my good friend Jim there, WB8VMW. Then we have Fred in there, KA8KOC. We got Eddie, Whiskey 3 Echo Tango Bravo, and I heard Shannon in there. You're a little louder there, Shannon. Anybody else?
November 6th, Lima Alpha Whiskey, M6 LAW.
Larry there, November 6th, Lima Alpha Whiskey, and we have Mark, KE8 SFS. All right, let's go to the top there and get Mr. Jim there, WB8VMW. Go ahead, Jim. Good to hear you. Thanks for hanging around.
Well, it's my pleasure there, Ray, and good to hear that you and Fred made it up until in the afternoon. We'll check with you in the morning, and we won't hold you up. Just wanted to get the name there and let you know we stayed up and we waited for you. It was worth the wait. So 7 trees and everybody play nice and keep cool out there. See you in the morning there, Ray. Back to net.
Jim, we'll definitely appreciate you hanging around, and hope it didn't get too hot out there on the front porch, but it's always a pleasure talking to you. We'll look forward to catching you in the morning, so we'll say 73 to you. Well, clear, it's WB8VMW. Let's go talk to Fred. Whiskey Alpha 8 Kilo Oscar Charlie. Fred, go ahead.
Top of the afternoon to you, Ray. Thank you for taking my check-in. I appreciate it. Thanks for checking in with me this morning. I did appreciate that as well. It's a hot one here, and about, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes ago, I got in from trying to paint stain some portions of the deck here, and it's way too hot for me, at least, to be out there. There's no ocean around. I can't swim or dive, so I'd rather be on this side of the door, talking with you. You take good care of yourself, or I will probably hear you this evening, and whatever you do, have a wonderful Wednesday, what's left of it, and I'll look forward to the next time we chat. K5 CFY in the Boredom Breaker Net 7-3, everybody, WA8 KOC.
It's always a pleasure talking to you. You do a great job on the barometer net. It gets my day started off right on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Yeah. Anyway, Fred, good to hear you. Hope you have a great afternoon, and 73 to you. We're good at WAA KOC. Let's go talk to Eddie. Whiskey 3 Echo Tango Bravo. Mr. Shannon, you'll be up next. Eddie, go ahead.
All right. I hope everything's okay in your area there, and you're not really too hot. I think, like I mentioned to Dustin, we're cooling off here a little bit in Annapolis, which is a good thing. So hopefully you're not too hot over there in Tulsa. And I don't know if you heard what Dave in Wales had said that over the weekend that he was going to take the Route 66 trip. He didn't say exactly when, but him and his wife and his son was going to take the Route 66 trip. And, I think Taco Tim had mentioned that, it goes through Tulsa. So you might want to say hi to Dave, and, always say hi to Dave, but I didn't tell him that, hey, when he's in that area, to stop by and say hello. Unfortunately, I think from what I heard, he's going to start off in California and go to the east. So I don't think he's actually going to get over to my area. I would invite him to stop by, him and his family to stop by my house, but unfortunately, we don't have that much room here. So, my older daughter is actually coming in August, first week in August, to have some appointments. She usually keeps all of her doctor's appointments here, and she comes at least twice a year sometimes to do her doctor's appointments before she goes back to South Carolina. So anyway, actually there was something else I was going to say, and I totally forgot what it was now. I'll turn it back to you, Ray. W3TV, back to that.
All right, Eddie. Well, if you think about it and want to recheck, that's fine, or put it in the blue screen. But always good to hear from you, Eddie, and thanks for that. I will definitely try to meet up with Dave if he when and if he does the Route 66 tour there. All right, well, clear with Eddie, W3ETB. Let's go talk to Shannon, TC5, Real Big Guns. Larry, you're up next. Shannon, go ahead.
Howdy there, Mr. Ray. Hopefully I'm sounding a little bit better. This is Kilo Charlie 5, Real Big Gun. And good to hear you on there. Gonna have a good day today. Let me know how I'm sounding real quick.
I can hear you all right. Your audio's still quite a bit low, and you got a echo in there with you this time. Sound like you're talking through a reverberator. So anyway, go ahead.
Alrighty. That might be, I'm playing with a little bit of settings on this thing. And I think I messed up on it a little bit, but might have
Larry, are you there? November 6th, Lima Alpha Whiskey.
November 6th, Lima Alpha Whiskey. I don't know what happened there, but there was a bunch of dead silence, dead air there. Do you copy me?
Copy on you, Larry. Go ahead.
On here in McLeod, let's see what the temperature is. It's 93 degrees Fahrenheit and 56% humidity. I'm going to spit that. I haven't had my coffee yet. I'm getting a late start. So anyway, that's all I have. I'll send it back to net control from N6LAW. Hopefully there's another caller waiting in the wings. 73 from N6LAW.
W8WKY.
Hey, Larry. Well, keep cool out there. I know we just got a heat advisory for the heat index over 100 again today, so stay on the cool side of the door if you can. We'll clear it. November 6th, Lima Alpha Whiskey. Let's go to Wadsworth, Ohio, and talk to Mark. Kilo Echo 8 Sierra Foxtrot Sierra, and Mr. Josh will be up next. Mark, go ahead.
Yeah, good to hear you, Ray, and everybody. We got 83 degree here. We got to 88 today, and we got a heat advisor too. And that hey, cool. And the gas price at $3.31 to $3.39 all around one. Let me drop it for a bit. Yeah, I don't know if you heard. I won a couple games chess today and lost 5 games. But I'm going to, we're going to meet again tonight at the YMCA. And so hope I can play some good more chess games. And a lot of that, doing okay and everything. And just sitting here, laying on my bed and listening to you guys and everything. And hope that, it won't be too hot when I go there. But scratch press behind your ears for me and telling me you're a good dog. And I'll give it back to you. See you at the 8 Sir Fructose Sir.
Alrighty, Mark. Well, thanks for checking in there with us. 91 degrees here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and like I said, they got a heat warning out there. So I plan on staying on the inside of the door here where it's cool. And Fred is enjoying the cool. He's asleep here on the couch, so he's doing good too. Mark, thanks for checking in. 73 to you. We'll clear the Kilo Echo 8 Sierra, Foxtrot Sierra. Let's go to North Carolina and talk to Josh. Kilo Romeo 4, Mike, Hotel Whiskey. Josh, go ahead.
Net control. This is Kilo Romeo 4, Mike Hotel Whiskey. It is hot here as well. It's 91 with fairly high humidity. Can't get a reading off my station out there. But it's there. I mean, it's a little cooler than it has been. That heat dome finally broke. I think it went out west. But pretty good here. Yeah. Other than that, just doing things, doing the work, fighting the good fight kind of thing. How are you doing today? Over.
Well, I'm doing quite well. Thanks for asking, Josh. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I did a little work outside before it got real hot, and then I plan on staying on the inside here to keep it cool. So, but thanks for asking. Go ahead.
That's good to hear. I'm glad you're trying to keep them cool. But yeah, I appreciate you running the net today. Thank you for what you do. I'm going to turn it back over to you and say 7-3 to all y'all out there. I will talk to you. I'll talk to you when I talk to you. So this is Kilo Romeo 4, Mike Hotel Whiskey. I am 7-3. Over.
All right, Josh. Well, you have a great afternoon there. Stay safe and stay on the cool side of the door as well. 73, we'll clear at Kilo Romeo 4, Mike Hotel Whiskey. This is Ray K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. We're at the bottom of the list, and we're ready to take some more check-ins or rechecks. So come with your call sign.
Hey, Quebec Tango, Fred and Medina, recheck.
Fred, there in Medina, there was another guy that was in there that was kind of in and out. I didn't catch your call sign. Who was the other station in there?
Delta 2, Charlie Echo, Mobile.
Yeah, I guess that's Chris, I think it is. Hotel Charlie Echo. All right, Chris, I think that was you. Go ahead.
Yeah. Repeater up here. I couldn't make it in, and Buddy KD2HCE back.
Well, thanks for jumping in there, and yeah, you're kind of in and out of the repeater there, so thanks for checking in there with us. Well, clear with Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Charlie Echo. Let's go talk to Fred, and thanks for joining me there, Fred. Heard you check in there with Dustin. Go ahead.
Oh, thanks for picking me up, Ray. I'm very mobile on my walk. I try to get my mile in. It's not too hot for the walk. Missed a few days last week, so if I don't walk today, tomorrow it'd be twice as hard, you know. I just thought I'd say hello there, and I hope to hear you tonight on the local net here. KE8QFT 73 for now.
Well, I'll be there on the Beacon Net tonight, so we'll listen for you, and we'll probably just get to talk on the blue screen, but that's always a lot of fun, too. Thanks for checking in there with us, Fred, and we'll say 73 to you. All right, we'll clear there with Fred, and we're looking for check-ins. Anybody else out there that would like to check into the net, please call.
Yeah, maybe Whiskey 7 Sierra Tango for a recheck.
November 5, November Tango Uniform, N5 NTU, Jason in Tulsa.
Kilo Charlie 5, Romeo Bravo Golf, recheck.
I got a couple in there, and then I got Cal Whiskey 7 Sierra Tango. I have Jason November 5 November Tango Uniform. There was another station in there, but boy, your audio was really, really low. Could you come back again? A better spot, or turn the power up or something, but we'll listen for you later. Cal, Whiskey 7 Sierra Tango, go ahead.
AC5S FM and the net. W7STT. Good afternoon, Ray. Good to hear you, and always enjoy the chat. And overall, let's see, we're up to 94 now. It's 93 when I checked in earlier. that indicates that, yeah, I too, like you, am staying inside, only I don't have a dog yet to lay on the couch, so I have one going to be visiting for a few days. My grandson has one that when he can't take care of him, I get to keep him. A little Shih Tzu, a little tan and white, and oh, he's such a cuddler. And I always enjoy his company. So when Ollie arrives, I'll have a big smile on my face too. But anyway, I've rattled a little bit here. Maybe someone else wake up and get on the air and greedy. But we sure appreciate you and all the other net controls that keep the net going and make it interesting for the afternoon for us old shut-ins. Well, almost shut-in. I can get out a little bit, but I'm kind of a homebody that likes to hang around the house here, so I don't get out a whole lot, but once in a while. Anyway, other than that, I don't have a whole lot to say, so I'll just shut up and quit saying it. Pass along 73s to you, 88s to any of the YLs that happen to be listening. And as old Tennessee Ernie Ford used to say, may the good Lord take a liking to you. K5CFY and that W7STT.
Always a pleasure talking to you. Yeah, you definitely stay on the cool side of the door. You're a little warmer than it is here, and it's definitely hot. So you take care. We'll clear with Whiskey 7 Sierra Tango Tango. And let's go to Jason, November 5 November Tango Uniform. And Jeff, you'll be up next. Jason, go ahead.
Afternoon, Ray. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone on the net's staying cool today, if possible. Really a scorcher out there. I'm not looking forward to going outside here after I finish up my work. Other than that, don't really have anything. Just wanted to say hi to everybody and wish them well. With that, I'll send it back over to you. This is N5NTU.
Jason, well, you're sounding good there today, and you take care. Try to stay cool. We'll say 73 to you. We'll clear with N5NTU. Let's go to Jason there in Prince George, Virginia. Kilo Delta 4, Yankee, Victor, Victor.
It's okay. I recognize the call out of it, even though I'm not Jason. Anyway, it's all good. Anyway, it was about 83, 84 degrees the last I looked. And I got on here kind of late today, so I feel like I'm repeating myself. I'm back on here already. Anyway, I wanted to make sure I do it before I go back to sleep. Actually, I was laying down here, and the cat showed up, and he's like, you're not going nowhere. You're my buddy. You got to lay next to me. So anyway, it's all good. Hope everybody's having a good time today. And as usual, stay cool. You can. KD4YVV, back to you.
Yes, thanks for being there. Hope you're having a great day, and stay safe. 73. We'll clear with Kilo Delta 4, Yankee, Victor, Victor. This is Ray K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Border Breaker Net. And we're ready to take some more check-ins. I got Greg off the blue screen, Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor, and anybody else that would like to check in, please call.
Here is Alpha Bravo 8, Mike Oscar AB8MO, Andy Mobile, Middlefield, Ohio.
Kilo Charlie 5, Romeo Bravo Golf.
Kilo 4, Oscar Golf, K4OG, riding by, waving a hand, in and out, Ray.
K5CFY, this is Kilo Delta 8 Sierra Lima Golf, KD8 SLG, Nick in Ohio.
Delta 8 Echo Papa Charlie, ETC Mobile, Dustin in Medina, Ohio.
November 5 Kilo Bravo Delta, and 5 KBD, peak on Echolink.
Kilo.
We added Mark there, Kilo 4 Oscar Golf, middle Mark there, the original gangster. Thank you, Mark. Have a great afternoon, and thanks for checking in. We have Nick, KD8SLG. We have Dustin, KE8EPC. We have Pete, November 5 Kilo Bravo Delta. And I heard Donald in there, but all I got was a K, but I'm pretty sure that was Donald. Donald, was that you? Go ahead.
Affirmative. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Delta Mike, no longer mobile.
To the mobile station, Mr. Andy, AB8MO, and Andy, sure sorry to hear about your fire there at the house, and I hope you get all the things straightened out with the insurance and get it all fixed back up. But anyway, Andy, go ahead.
K5CFY from AB8MO Mobile. Well, that's the hope there, Ray. Hoping and praying that the insurance will take care of it and we'll be on the road to recovery. So on my way back to, where I'm temporarily residing is near Beechwood, Ohio, and it's one of the many Cleveland suburban cities. Cleveland is not particularly big, but it's got a zillion, well, that's an exaggeration, but it's got a lot of suburban suburbs for sure. And Beechwood is one of the many suburbs of Cleveland, so that's where I am now. A little bit different than what I'm used to. It's strange having restaurants and stores and all kind of stuff within easy walking distance. So that's what I got now. So trying to make the best of it, I guess. So sun is skies are just starting to clear out here. I was trying to figure out what all the sunshine they were talking about at Akron an hour ago was, and now I'm starting to understand now. It was pretty cloudy here about an hour and a half ago, but the sun's starting to peek through the clouds now. So try to get on the beacon net tonight. I can't promise anything. If I get my nose hooked up and I got time, then I'll do it. If I don't, then I won't. How about that for a deal? Back to you then, Ray. Thanks for getting me in there. Everybody have a great afternoon. From Burton Village, Ohio, currently, this is AB8MO.
Well, again, thoughts and prayers are with you there, bud, and I hope everything works out. Wave a hand at Greg. That was in and out. Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor. Let's go talk to Mr. Shannon. You sound a whole lot better that time, Shannon. KC5, Real Big Guns, and Just Nick, you'll be up next. KC5, Real Big Guns, are you there?
Real Big Guns. Hopefully you can hear me. How am I sounding?
A lot better. Could use a little more volume, but you're understandable now. A lot better than it was, for sure. So go ahead.
Alrighty. I'm glad that sounds better. At least I'm making a little bit of progress here. I'll tell you, resetting all this up is a pain in the rear end. But anyway, hopefully you're having a great day there, Ray. I plan on making it a good day here. Not sure what all I'm going to do yet, but I'll figure out something. I still need to eat lunch. I hadn't eaten lunch in I don't know. I may skip it. I don't know. Hadn't decided yet. You know, I'm in the process of losing weight, and so far I've lost quite a bit, about 20 pounds. So I'm going to keep on going and enjoy it while I can. I think it's getting kind of warm out there. At least it's really sunny. I hadn't looked at the temperature, but or gone out there, but the dogs seem to not mind going out. They've wanted to go out there several times today, so I think they're having some fun out there. With that, I'll let you go and get on down the list there. You have a good one there, Ray, and take care. This is Kilo Charlie 5, Real Big Guns. God bless, and 73. Back to nut control.
Yeah, you sound 100% better than you did there, so thanks for being there. And yeah, if you haven't looked at your temperature gauge, don't just stay inside where it's cool. Well, to it, KC5 or Real Big Guns. Let's go talk to Just Nick, KD8SLG, and Dustin, you'll be up next. Nick, go ahead.
K5CFY, this is KD8SLG. Good afternoon, Ray, and all the Boredom Breaker netizens. Again, it creeped up to 85 here. I was thinking about taking the dog out for a little adventure for a mile or two walk, but we're going to reconsider that now. She's camping in front of one of the air conditioners. She's a smart dog. I do want to tell everybody about the Beacon Net tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern. That's 9 o'clock Tulsa time. Early check-in start a half hour before the net. Allstar node 48496, Echolink W8WKY-R. If you can get here, you can't get there because we are linked up with the Boredom Breaker Hub. So I hope to hear a bunch of you there tonight. I'll see you later, Ray. Everyone have a great afternoon and stay on the cool side of the door if you can. KD8SLG, back to net control. Thanks, Ray.
Hey, Nick. Well, thanks for being there. Well, I always appreciate you and all you do for the SARA Club and for the RCWA Club. We definitely appreciate it. So, Nick, have a great afternoon, and, yeah, consider maybe not going on that walk. It's still pretty warm out there. Well, good, KD8SLG, and let's go talk to Dustin, Kilo Echo 8, Echo Papa Charlie. Well, I typed that in wrong. Anyway, Dustin, go ahead. Welcome to the net. Hope you're doing well. I thought you were going fishing.
CFY and the Boredom Breaker net. I am headed to the beach. I am not headed fishing, but we are going to go get in the water, soak our legs, and see how cool we can stay there. But I'm in the hills, so I don't know how good you're going to hear me. I just wanted to stop by, say hello, and give you a number there. So I'll let you get back to it, Ray. We'll stay 73, and we'll talk to you tonight. This is KD8EPC. Back to net control.
Well, have fun. No matter what you do, stay cool. And 73 to you. Well, clear with KD8EPC. Let's go talk to Pete. November 5, Kilo Bravo Delta, and Donald, you're up next. Pete, go ahead.
Good afternoon, one and all. I switched from Echolink to True Mobile. Actually, I was driving somewhere and at a moment thought I'd check in without the in-out. I often have to do because it's something scheduled, but today worked out. So, hi Ray, hey Donald, everyone, including just Nick. But and I think it's Mark in Ohio. I'd still like to play you in chess sometime. So I only play on chess.com. Sure where you play. Send an invite to Adirondacker, the mountain, Adirondacker, chess.com. you'll probably find me. Not every day, but I'll make it a point to look for the next day or two. Anyway, so much for a directed net. I guess I misdirected that one. Apologies, Ray. 73, have a great one. Enjoy the day, stay cool, have fun, and 5K meeting.
Hey, Pete. Well, I kind of fell short there. I don't know if I thought this went on forever, but I got 9, and then I just didn't do anything on the last couple of days, and then it was over. But anyway, I had fun. Pete, always good to hear from you. 73 to you. We'll clear the N5 KBD. Go to dial KI5 Whiskey Delta Mike, and got Bill off the blue screen near KB5 Bravo Echo Kilo. Dial, go ahead.
Well, good afternoon, Ray. This is Kilo India 5 Whiskey Delta Mike. Donald up in the hills. Yeah, well, I was having a good day up until about 5 minutes ago. I started to roll out the lawnmower, and it didn't feel right. It wasn't setting right, and I looked down, and my right rear tire just splattered in snot. Well, I just picked it up, rolled it around, and I found a great big spike. Looks like something somebody made. Four holes in my tire. So I'm fixing to jerk that off, take it down, see if I've got to either buy a new tire or if they can fix that one. I don't know. So anyway, it's hot here. I've got 104 in the shade on my thermometer under the porch there. So I don't have my phone with me. I don't know what the temperature really is as far as the real temperature and the real feel, the humidity and all that. But over 100 degrees on my thermometer. I feel it. I am already soaking wet, and I ain't been outside 10 minutes. So that's all I've got, Ray. Hope everybody has a great day, and hello to everybody out there that said hello to me. So, KI5WDM, I'll be clear on your final, sir. Have a great one.
Well, I hope your luck improves the rest of the day, and maybe you won't have to buy a new tire. They can fix that one. Donald, have a good one. We'll clear the KI5 Whiskey Delta Mike. And Bill, I got you on the blue screen there, but we're looking for Kilo Bravo 5, Bravo Echo Kilo. Bill, are you there? Go ahead.
Roger, Ray, I am here. Bravo 5, Bravo Echo Kilo. I decided to talk to somebody for a minute. I'm trying to teach myself CW. I'm 77 years old and dyslexic. I've got an entry in my Navy service record that says this man is temperamentally unsuited to be a radio operator, but I'm still trying to learn CW high. But I just got so tired of it, I said, well, I'll just talk to somebody for a minute. Back to you.
Like we're about the same age there, Bill, and I started when I was about, 10 years old. My uncle was a grade C beer and did CW. And anyway, he tried to teach me, and then after I got into ham radio, got my ticket and everything, another guy tried to teach me, and I don't know, it all just runs together. But good luck there. It's a lot of fun. I know a lot of guys that do it, and I know it's a whole lot easier to make contacts on CW than it is on FM. Go ahead.
Roger, Ray. That's the thing that got me into it. I've been carrying a QRP rig with me when my wife and I travel, and I take a look at my. I'd have the automatic CW message program on those little radios, and I'd take a look at my reverse beacon sets, and gosh, I'd be talking sometimes all the way across the Atlantic on 5 or 10 watts. I thought, well, you know something? I've been putting this off for 50 years. Maybe it's time I learned how to do it. Back to you.
Well, it's always good to talk to you, and good luck there with your CW. I hope you make it. I know it's a lot of fun, so good luck there with you.
Ray, God bless. Kilo Bravo 5, Bravo Echo Kilo, back to net control.
Again, thanks for checking in. You stay on the cool side of the door, and 73 to you. We'll clear the Kilo Bravo 5, Bravo Echo Kilo. Go talk to my good friend Ryan. Kilo Juliet 5, Mike Charlie Victor, and Mr. Mark. Fox Queen Victor, you'll be up next. Ryan, go ahead.
W8W.
All right, Ray, how you doing, buddy? Hope everything's good. This is Ryan, KG5MCV, and I didn't say hi to Donald before, but I'll say hi to him now. Howdy, Donald. Good luck with that tire, buddy. So I just made a lap and went and grabbed some lunch at a place called Chicken and the Wolf. And I guess it started out in that Mother Road Market, but they've got a store now on 11th Street just west of Harvard, and had some good victuals there. That's I like that quite a bit. That's good stuff. So that's about all I got today, brother. All is well, and the sun's doing what it's supposed to be doing outside, and the shade still works like it's supposed to. We'll be in good shape. I'm going to hang out here in the office and try to keep these guys putting steel up in the air. So, Lord willing, I'll be done at 5 and be ready for the Beacon Net this evening. That ought to be fun. So, anyways, Ray, appreciate you picking me up, buddy, and keep doing what you're doing, too. I appreciate it. KJ5MCV, back to you.
All righty, Mr. Ryan. Well, good to hear you. Thanks for being there. Thanks for all you do for us. We appreciate it. Well, clear the Kilo Juliet 5, Mike Charlie Victor. Let's go to Aurora, Ohio. It is now a net on the second hour anyway. KC8, Fox Queen Victor, it's all yours.
All right, KCFQV, we're coming through Newberry. It sounds good today. Yeah, I just went down. They are doing the grinding of the road. In fact, they did their first 2 paths. Now they're doing their 3rd path. This is the one that takes sort of the crud from the side of the road. So, but they're doing that. They're about a half-mile run down and back, and they'll be done with this section of road. Other than that, not much else is happening. It is warm out. So, I think I just went and looked. I thought it may have been 80 or 85. Can't recall. I thought I went in there and looked. But doing so many nets and doing so many things, lose track sometimes. Well, you know, this heat can get to you, too. So, Ray, we'll send it back. Great stopping by last night on your guys' net. And we have plenty of nets tonight at 7 with the food net. And we got our club net, or the Beacon net later tonight, and the Wooster group, and there's a few other groups I belong to, I have check into. It keeps you busy and keeps you out of trouble sometimes, I guess. So we'll send it back your way, Ray. KCFQV.
Well, thanks for being there. Always good to hear from you. We'll say 73 to you. Kilo Charlie 8, Fox Queen Victor, and wave a hand there at Joe. Kilo Foxtrot 8, Bravo Mike Yankee was in and out. Joe, if you got time, go ahead and say hi. They dropped it a couple of minutes ago. So, all right. Well, this is Ray, K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Border Breaker Net. We're at the bottom of the list, and we're looking for additional check-in. So if you'd like to check into the net or do a recheck, please call.
Kilo Delta 5, Alpha Foxtrot Sierra.
Please copy Kilo Echo 8 Uniform India Bravo KE8 UIB John, Ohio. Recheck.
Kilo 5 Alpha Victor Foxtrot K5 AVF.
We got 3 in there anyway. We got Grant, KD5AFS. We have John there, KE8UIB, and maybe Laura will be in there too. And then we have Alex, K5AVF. I didn't hear any mobiles, so Grant, KD5AFS, go ahead. John, you're up next.
Okay, 5CFY, KD5AFS. Good afternoon, Ray, and everybody else out there. Not much going on here, hiding in the air conditioner. Nathan came by on his lunch hour, used my driveway to change the oil. His driveway is gravel, and it's not much fun to lay down in gravel, but anyhow, he got his oil changed and headed back for work. I got out there and helped him do the cleanup part of it, clean the oil pans and pour the old oil up, and it is cooking out there. I got out this morning. I went to Sam's this morning, and I got out and watered the porch plants and pulled a few weeds out of the flower bed. I think I come in about 10 o'clock and just got through helping him. He was real late getting to lunch today. They had a lady in the showroom of the John Deere dealer that passed smooth out on them. They had to call an ambulance. As it turns out, I think she just got too hot. But anyhow, I asked him, what'd she do? Look at some of the prices? Anyhow, Ray, other than that, I'm staying inside the rest of the day. Thanks for picking me up, Ray. I'll let you move on. KD5AFS.
Definitely looking at the prices could knock you out for sure. But anyway, Grant, thanks for being there, and we'll say 73 to you. We'll do it KD5 Alpha Foxtrot Sierra. Let's go talk to the man that's living $5 cream and nickel at a time. KE8UIB. John, go ahead. Welcome to the net.
K5CFY from KE8UIB. Good afternoon, Ray, everybody on the net.
Good afternoon, Ray, and everybody on the net. Hope everybody's having a fabulous day.
All right, this is KE8UIB along with KFA-DTP. We just wanted to jump in on your hour, Ray, say hello to you, everybody on the net, and we're working away in good old Akron, Ohio, good old Hartville, Ohio today. Oh man, it's a hot one. It's a long work day. What can I say? And I got to go till 7 o'clock tonight. Hi. So with that, this is KE8UIB along with KFA-DTP.
We are living that $5 dream, a nickel at a time. 7-3, y'all.
Thanks for that, Ray.
Your Harmony talk there, or I can't think of what I need to say, but anyway, good to hear you in there, John and Laura. Always good to hear from you. Y'all have a great afternoon and stay safe. Well, clear with Kilo Echo 8, Uniform India Bravo, and Kilo Foxtrot 8 Delta Tango Papa. Let's go talk to Mr. Alex there in Glenpool, Oklahoma, K5ABF. Alex, go ahead.
All right, thank you, Ray. K5CFY, this is K5AVF, Alex here, 10 miles south of Tulsa. And I'll bet you John and Laura has done that a few times, haven't they? That was pretty cool. I like that. We've got 96 degrees here, Ray. I was out at 9 o'clock. I waited till 9 o'clock to start the lawnmower and mowed the lawn. And, that electric mower, it'll kick up into high gear when it's thick. And it kept kicking up into high gear. So I ran out of battery anyway. So I had to stop and wait a little while and charge one of the batteries and then finish it up. And, man, it was hot by the time I got done. And so I came in and got a shower and climbed into my recliner and went right out. So I just woke up. Anyway, had a nice little nap and talking to you on the radio. And thanks for doing it, Ray. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later. K5CFY, K5AVF, 96 degrees.
Good to hear you in there, and I had the same thing happen to me on the lawnmower Monday, I guess it was. It was thick and wet, but I wanted to get it done, and I got probably 3/4 of it done and had to stop and cool off and let the battery recharge, but I got it done anyway. Alex, good to hear you, and we'll say 73 to you. Have a great afternoon, and stay on the cool side of the door if you can there. All right, well, clear K5 AVF. We're at the bottom of the list, and we're looking for check-ins. Anybody else out there that would like to check into the net, please call.
W8WKY.
Oh, Echo 8, Tango Lima Bravo, KE8TLB, Randy and Ribbon.
One at a time. We got Randy in there, Kilo Echo 8, Tango Lima Bravo. Randy, good to hear you. How you doing today?
Hey, buddy, I'm doing pretty good today. Yeah, it's day here in Ohio. Just got me a job, Ray, at the Rivenado place down here about 5 hours a day, running parts everywhere. But yeah, it's a pretty cool job. Pretty laid back, so yeah, I appreciate you getting me in, and hope everyone has a great day. Kilo Echo 8, Tango Lima Bravo, KE8TLB, 73, and God bless everyone. Ray, you're doing a great job. Appreciate you.
Charles Flowers, Randy. Always good to hear from you, and hope you have a great afternoon, and 73 to you. We'll clear Kilo Echo 8, Tango Lima Bravo. It's got a few minutes left for the top of the hour and some empty lines there, so if anybody would like to join us, please come.
All right, Ray, I'm game. I'll check in and out because it said lightning and hail is going to start in 5 minutes. Charles, KI4DCR, Kilo India 4, Delta Charlie Romeo, on top of a big hill in Cary, North Carolina, getting ready to batten down the hatches for the storm. I'm in and out. Thanks for calling the net.
Careful there, Charles. Thanks for checking in, and unhook those antennas. They make great lightning rods, so unhook your equipment. Thank you, Charles. We're clear with KI4, Delta Charlie Romeo. Anybody else?
Charlie Echo Lima.
And KC0LRM Kelly in Wichita with a recheck.
Listener, Charlie Echo Lima, I think it was. I didn't catch the first of it. If you would, please give me your call sign.
K5CFY, this is November 5, Charlie Echo Lima. Curtis and Owasso, N5CEL. In for the count, please.
Curtis, well, I didn't recognize your voice, and I didn't hear the first of your call sign, but anyway, thanks for being there. Have a great afternoon, and 73 to you. Mr. Kelly up in Wichita, go ahead.
Okay, 5CFY, thanks for giving me there, Ray. I figured I'd give you one there since you got a few minutes left before I got to punch the clock there. Well, we're hot here. I don't think we're as hot as y'all. My thing says we're at 90, but I'm not going to get out there and much today. I've done that the last couple of days, so I might step out there and cut a board or two real quick, but that's about it. I'm going to stay on the cool side of the door today. I'm sure I have a little bit of a suntan from the last couple of days, so that's about all I got. Kind of with the U.S. losing in the soccer now, I'm kind of just waiting on some football or basketball or something to start up, so I've got some sports to watch there, but I got stuff to keep me busy, that's for sure. With that, I'll let you get some more check-ins there before you got to shut it down, and everybody have a good one and be safe. All right, 73. Sure, I'll hear y'all on here tonight. Get off. Cat, would you move?
Kelly, thanks for being there. It's 95 here in Tulsa, so thanks for checking in, and yeah, I'll definitely stay on the cool side of the door if you can. Well, Cliff, KC0LRM. Anybody else out there that would like to check into the net, please call. check-ins. Anybody else out there that would like to check into the net, please come with your call sign. Well, I heard somebody key up, but no audio. Try it again. It had a nice long carrier with no audio at all. Try it again. What's going on there, but you're not making it, so I'm going to throw out last call for check-ins. Anybody else out there that would like to check into the net, this will be the last call. I'd like to thank everybody who took time to check into the net today. Hope everybody has a great afternoon. Stay cool. This is Ray, K5CFY. We will now close the net, turn the frequency back to customary amateur use. K5CFY, and I'll be clear.